Consumer Watch, dozens of families working to rebuild their lives. They say they were duped by a Christian mortgage lender.
The organization Kingdom Connected Investments is accused of bilking clients out of hundreds of thousands of dollars in a rent-to-own scheme. 7 News reporter Dave Jordan's here at 7 on Main with more on this story. Dave.
And Amy, a lot of people affected by it. We're told this was an elaborate scheme, according to an attorney for one of those Kingdom Connected clients. Many people who thought they were on the path to home ownership are now out hundreds of thousands of dollars. When Billy Dula and his wife Rebecca moved into this home in Bessemer City, North Carolina, they thought they would eventually own it. Instead, they got a rude awakening during a family gathering when deputies stopped by.
We got kicked out. We had to go to court over it twice.
Dula says he paid Michael and Dana Roush with Kingdom Connected Investments $10,000 for a down payment on this property and $800 a month for nearly 2 years under a rent-to-own agreement. But the Roushes never had the authority to rent the house to Dula, which Dula found out the hard way.
We lost our life savings and money we had to borrow from Peter to pay Paul.
They were obtaining the permission to try to sell a property, a residence that was indebted by a mortgage through a mortgage lender to a subsequent purchaser. And they were doing this without disclosing or discussing the transaction with the original lender.
Attorney Matt Capel sued Kingdom Connected in civil court and won a $43,000 judgment against the company for his client. He doesn't represent the Dulas, but he said he's spoken to several other people who have been conned by the Roushes.
The conversations have centered around the scheme that Kingdom Connected Investments created in buying and selling property.
We called several numbers linked to the Roushes and Kingdom Connected. Those numbers were not in service.
We don't have any real expectation that judgment will ever be satisfied.
A reality Dula is now coming to terms with.
We have to face the fact that we're not going to get our money back. We're going to move on, and we're going to make it one way or the other.
We'll ask them.
Yeah, it's been a tough year for the Dulas. They had to leave their home in Bessemer City, the home that they thought they were on the path to owning. They are now living in Linwood, North Carolina. That's a cheaper property. They are starting basically from scratch. They have nothing. A lot of people in their shoes tonight. And on top of that, he has been seriously ill. So they are... Hopefully this year will be better than last year.
We sure hope it is for them. And there's so many other people who want to get into this rent-to-own scenario. It's an option for them. How do they make sure they're at a legitimate, safe one?
Right. Well, two things we want to stress. The Roushes, who we talked about in this piece, they are not under any criminal investigation to our knowledge. They haven't been charged with any crime, even though they did not respond to us. There are legitimate rent-to-own businesses out there. The best course of action is to research that company, check with the Better Business Bureau. Better Business Bureau had a lot of complaints about Kingdom, this company. So you have to do your due diligence, and also take your contract to an attorney and have them review it before you sign off and ultimately find yourself in this situation.
All right, Dave, good information tonight. Thank you.
Now, the winter weather we're dealing with is impacting millions.